everybody.
Welcome back to episode 2. Brews, Bros, BS. There's Tate with one of this week's beers. Brews, whatever you want to call it. What is it? Dove Runner. Red Wheat.
Mr. Vanna White.
The Dove Runner Red Wheat, brewed by Aero Brewing here in Wichita, Kansas, local brewery. So that's pretty sweet. I always like drinking local stuff. One of my faves. Do you even have? You guys don't even have it.
No, I said hook me up with another one, man.
What do you need?
Obviously,
I think we're doing wheat.
Yeah, we're doing
the
the
wheat.
wheat right off the bat. Obviously, we started a couple in. Get a good.
He was focused on the showcasing.
Get a good focus going.
Woo!
Yeah, not buzz, focus. That's a good.
Yeah. I don't get drunk. I get hyper-focused.
What else? 26 IBU. It's a 6.6 alcohol by volume. So that's pretty sweet. Also, if you're in Iowa, 5 cents a bottle.
Oh,
there you go.
Nice.
Make a little money back.
A little bit better than Kansas.
I think all the way better. I don't think you get shit for bottles in Kansas.
So, do we do a hangover rating from last week? I wasn't really hungover. I was pretty drunk. I don't know which one to consider was more of a factor in that. One of them had more alcohol in it than the other.
I
can't
can't
remember
rough in
because-
the morning.
Did you?
And
I had a headache. I was like,
What?
I got to wake up now.
I work super early in the morning, and I woke up without a hangover, but I think it's because I was still on the tail end of my drunk.
Yeah.
So, I just made sure I drank a bunch of water. I will say,
I'd
though...
give the hangover rating like a 3 out of 10, though. It wasn't...
Yeah, I wasn't super hungover.
I just took an aspirin.
But I was there.
I had a pass-out rating. I went home, and then, on the way home, my wife was like, do you want food? And I was like, I do want food. I didn't eat dinner over there. And so we went to McDonald's, and I fell asleep, dropped my food on the floor, and passed out on the couch. That was the...
Do you remember what you
That was
ordered?
the evening. Yeah.
Or do you just order the same shit every time?
No, I got a McChicken.
Okay.
I was like, yeah,
Nice.
I totally want a McChicken. And then I got home, and I had it in a little bag. And
Well, your post-vlog drunkenness was way better than my post-vlog drunkenness.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I smashed my knee...
Which is
into-
wrapped up right now.
which is currently wrapped, smashed my knee into Chris's table, which I never noticed was there until last week's video cast, and now I
It's
know
like
exactly where it's
3/16 glass or something.
Yeah, it's super thin glass. I
Dude.
smacked it right below my
Quarter-inch
fucking
glass, maybe?
patella. Is that what it's called?
Is
I'm
it
not-
swollen?
A little bit. It's starting to finally show the bruise that's under there. It's just it's very
Pissed off.
not cool to walk on, and it's just annoying at this point.
so years ago, we had these bamboo tables, and they were about, 3x3, and they had glass tops. And we were getting rid of them because we didn't want them in our house anymore, and they just they didn't go with our whole aesthetic. And Sarah's brother was supposed to come pick them up, and so we took the 2 tables apart. One was 2x2, and the other was 3x3. And she's got the 2x2 one in the living room, and the 3x3 one, the table base was in our back bedroom, and the piece of glass I did not know was in the hall. Okay, and it's leaning against the wall, so hall leaning against the wall like this. It's about 2 in the morning.
It's like the ultimate safety hazard.
Yeah. It's about 2 in the morning, and I hear somebody messing with our front door. And Sarah, she's like, "Hey, you hear that?" And I'm like, "Of course I fucking hear it. That's why I'm awake. It's not. Why else would I be awake?" And she's like, "What's going on?" And I was like, "I don't know." So I get up and I go out into the hallway, and I go to sprint down this hallway, kick that fucking glass, and just bust off the front part of my toenail on my big toe, and just scrape open the whole middle toe I had. And I was like, "Oh fuck!" I think I screamed
Wait,
loud
you
enough,
had?
screaming. Well, yeah.
The whole military you had?
Yes, until it broke the fuck up. And I screamed so loud at Sarah, "Why the fuck would you do this?" I think that whoever was at the door trying to break in was like, "Oh fuck, he's mad."
Just gone.
So yes,
Failing.
I also have glass tables as a mortal enemy.
Not worth it.
No.
Yeah.
I think the worst thing to run into, though, is a hitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what I said to him. I was like, it's just like running into a hitch. You just turn around, bang,
The only thing, though, the only thing
bruise
is,
it right
though,
to the bone.
is I ran into hitches, and it sucks. But the next day, you're like, "Man, that sucked yesterday." Not "Man, last week was a fucking
True.
terrible decision."
Truck
I wouldn't
hitches are the
think like
worst.
that. It was a good time, but up until that point,
You
my
know,
own
this,
drunken stupidity, I guess.
this is really rich. the front flavor reminds me of a stout. Like, it's got a really stout flavor to it. I just remember stouts and stews and stouts, whatever it is. I drank enough of those. I'll never forget what a stout tastes like. But no, I get a stout flavor from this in the front.
It's very heavy.
And then the back, when I was like, "Ooh, it's fading into a wheat." And afterwards, it tastes like I'm licking or eating a grill. Like it tastes like char. Like,
charred steak. I said it earlier. Charred steak. That's what it tastes like.
It's not bad. Like it really would be. Like if you were grilling out, if you did have some steaks, you'd be like, "Ooh, it's good." Which one is giving that char flavor?
It's kind of smoky.
Kind of reminds
what's
me
up,
like
Julie?
a pub
Thanks for
ale.
joining us.
Like you're drinking smoke.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of a smokiness to it. It really does.
Liquid smoke.
And like I said, it's like if you had your grill all set, it's perfect, and you just want to put those grill lines on it. You do that real quick. It's like if you did that and then you scrape those char lines off and hate it
And snorted them.
but in a good way. Yeah, and just snorted them. Yeah. No, but in a good way. Like
It's like you're standing over like a charcoal grill and you're
super.
flipping everything. And you're like, you take that big deep breath in of whatever it is that you're fucking grilling.
It's funny that you're like talking like big deep because I was gonna bring up. I know this is normally
My
a taste
dick.
thing. No, this is normally a taste thing. But if you didn't notice on the label before, it's very scandalous.
Yeah.
Young lady lifting up her skirt to all the cowboys.
wait.
One other lady though, so it's like proper kind of. But
And
Do
there's
that airplane.
there's a church in the
oh,
background
the
too.
aeroplane, yeah. Shout out to Aeroplane Brewing here in close to us, Wichita. It's like a 40-minute drive if you did the speed limit and stuff. So yeah.
So now you're talking about scanty and scandalous. Did you watch this week's Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Oh man. So now I'm
What?
not gonna ruin it.
No,
I'm not gonna
why?
ruin it. I'm not gonna ruin it. I'm not gonna ruin it.
No.
So,
No.
So-
I watched it 4 days before it actually released because it leaked online early.
Yeah. So Daenerys and Jon
nice.
Snow, when they went back to that cave, I was like, forecast calls for 8 inches of snow. And my wife was like, fuck you.
They had some awkward glances.
Yeah, I know.
Lingering looks.
When her and whatever the other fucking girl that she like as her right hand were talking, and then she's snickering about Grey Worm, and then
Hey man,
he looks at
so many
Jon,
spoilers.
or she looks at Jon Snow. He's like,
Hey, I'm on season 2 right now, bro.
Darius and
Yeah.
Snow.
Yeah,
Dude, so they say that he's a Targaryen. Well, no, he is a Targaryen.
he is.
He's getting
Targaryen.
dragon. You know it's gonna happen.
I don't think anybody's getting dragged.
All right,
No,
we're not
they're
talking about
getting-
Game of
Yeah, we
Thrones
gotta
anymore.
quit this shit.
No, it's just like internet buzz. There's no
All right.
definitive proof.
New
Beer,
podcast.
beer.
Tate and Jason's Game of Thrones.
There, everyone who's up to date.
Ba,
join
ba,
their
ba,
podcast.
ba, 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 ba.
I'll have to get caught up.
Here's
so that
the
we can
thing.
talk.
Okay, so I started
Wait, you
trying.
finally got to season 2, didn't you?
Okay,
Woo!
so I've started trying to like watch this religiously somewhat to like get up to date and figure out the big hype, but I still haven't. Maybe I haven't
Where
hit
you
that
at?
point yet.
What?
Like
This
season
is
2,
season
episode
2.
5, episode 6.
Season 1 and 2 were
Uh,
fine.
Yeah.
I mean, like they're like good, but not like, oh my god, this is the best show ever.
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of things I like about it.
Is
I mean,
season 2 the Red Wedding?
everything's real.
End of 2, right?
The end
Oh,
of 2.
get to like, what is it, episode 13,
end of
season
2?
2.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I just need to go a
Yeah.
little bit further before I get that big.
If you
Woo,
don't sit there,
it
and
is.
then, I'm pretty sure it's 2.
If you don't get that, there's probably something wrong with
I was
you.
gonna say, if you don't sit at your TV after the Red Wedding and go, what the fuck? Like, if you're not screaming
Yeah,
at
you're
your TV, like, holy shit, holy shit. Like, if
Yeah.
that's not all you can say for at least 5 minutes, you don't get TV. You talk about indie
I
movies.
think I'm
You don't.
red behind you guys.
I like a lot of TV shows. I like, especially. I mean, I guess.
F is for Family. Are you gonna plug F is for Family?
Yeah, absolutely. F is for Family. If you haven't seen that, Netflix, F is for Family, watch it. Bill Burr,
It's
hilarious. I've watched that like 4 times through. I'm on my 4th time through the season.
Holy
Uh,
shit.
Maybe I should stop watching that and
Most
start watching
seasons?
Game of Thrones. Yeah,
God.
like all the way through.
Speaking-
I love it
Sister
so much.
Family?
F is for Family. Have you seen it? Oh,
It kicks Family Guy's ass. Did you watch Death Note at all?
Not yet.
That's the one
You
thing
haven't
we
watched it?
requested for you.
Not yet.
okay.
Before
So
this
obviously,
I was
Tate.
hungover.
I watched
Fucking
like
doesn't
19
care about us.
episodes of it. This is Sunday and yesterday.
Holy shit.
Sunday.
I've
what
actually
seasons
been
are
going
there?
back through since
I
I
was
knew it was on
hungover.
Netflix. Like,
Two, I think there's 2 full seasons. They're 52 episodes apiece, I think.
52 episodes.
Of Death Note?
Yeah, or
There's
maybe they're 26 episodes.
One
apiece.
full of
52.
36 or 37 on
I thought.
Netflix.
I was gonna say I thought
That's all of
the
them.
Near arc was season 2.
It's on Netflix.
Yep.
Because I thought so too.
No.
I was like, babe, it's 2 seasons. She's like, no. fucking
No, it's one season. It's all one
37
season.
episodes.
it was just one
Weird.
season. Everything's good.
Because we just transitioned at 18 or 19. Where
Right.
You got the corporation or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it does transition as a show, but it was still the same season.
It feels like 2 seasons.
Anyways,
but-
we're all nerds. What's
Honestly,
up?
we're like 12 minutes in. Is there any way we can share this somewhere else? I only see Julie.
Yeah,
I wish
Julie
you joined.
joined, and I don't even see her on.
I
don't know
want-
if she is
I
anymore.
want other people to join.
She left.
Yeah.
That way, whenever I talk about cool stuff, like in a moment,
Let me run away for a second. I'm gonna
You do
do a
that.
quick share thing. I'll be right back.
You gotta run away for
you
that?
do that.
You haven't done that yet?
My phone's upstairs.
What are you doing?
What have you been doing?
I've been drinking.
Entertaining. It's what I do. So Game of Thrones, Death Note.
I've been watching Tim Allen in, what is it, Last Man Standing.
I don't like the way that they spun that once it got canceled. They were like, oh, it's all the liberals that got the show canceled because of the station that it's on. It's all liberals, and he's definitely not a liberal.
What?
Like, I didn't
When was
like
it
it.
canceled? That's for what season?
Yeah.
I'm on season 2.
I don't know. I think there was like 4 or 5 seasons.
Well, I don't know. There's interesting dynamics, I guess. And I don't know. I've always liked Tim Allen.
Ever since Home Improvement.
Home Improvement, dude. I loved Home Improvement when I was a little kid.
Watch in like 20 years, he's going to find out he's got 60 rape charges just like Bill Cosby.
Oh, stop it! Stop it!
Do you watch what is it? The Last Week Tonight with John Oliver?
Mm-mm.
When I was talking about there was something. He's like, that's not even the weirdest thing that happened this week. Check this out, and it's Bill Cosby coming out from like his rape allegation trial, and he's like, hey, hey, hey,
Like Pat Albert.
oh, it was fucking great. And he's got like his eyes rolling back, and he's like, it was so fucking crazy. Like, who does that? Who fucking does that?
He was. I mean, it was actually Cosby doing it.
Yeah, it was Cosby. Like, I mean, it was messed up. I was talking about that at work the other day, and then somebody's like, allegedly. I was like, I'm pretty sure when 42 independent people come out against you, it's not just alleged anymore.
Right.
I mean, the bank's trying to take my house. Allegedly, 42 million people later. Yeah, we had a financial crisis. It's just a thing,
You guys
man.
for a second. You all look beautiful on this camera.
Oh,
That was the audio.
That sounded good. Sounded good. So.
What were you listening to? Some hey hey hey.
Some hey.
oh man.
I should not share it.
Oh, here we go. Favorite character on Death Note. How about that?
Bell.
Really? I like Ryuk. I think Ryuk as an individual, he's just like, I don't really care, but I'm totally happy to watch. Also, make sure everything
True.
happens. But L is a very quirky character.
I just
very
love how
smart.
he's
10
odd.
steps ahead.
Yeah.
And odd.
how he sits, how he talks on the phone.
Well, he
how
even
reads,
says,
just
I lose
everything.
40% of my deductive ability if I don't sit like this.
Yes. Everything's just like, what?
You're missing out, man.
On Death Note.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a couple nights where it's just been me, and my lady's been gone here recently. And
You play Halo?
no, I was just like, I melt. Last night, like, I was supposed to go to Jits, but I was like, no, I'm going to sit in this chair, and I'm going to fucking just veg for a minute.
Right.
Uh,
You got to. Every once in a
and, dude, I had my Easy Cheese and my Ritz crackers.
Easy cheese and Ritz?
Dude, they were it was 99 cents at Menards.
Actual
Big can of
cheddar
real
and
cheese.
Triscuits.
Oh, dude. I'll sit there and watch Netflix.
while. Right. Well, next time you're on Netflix, Death Note. It's right.
You know, yeah, I guess I didn't realize that Death Note was on Netflix.
Mhm.
I was watching a bunch of different things.
We watched, what was it? The Legend of Sinbad? Magi, The Legend of Sinbad? It's actually really good. The whole series. There's one for Aladdin and one for Alibaba and one for Sinbad. They're all actually really, really good.
You ever watch What's it called?
Sharing now.
Limitless.
The series or the movie?
Yeah, the series.
I've never watched the series.
Is pretty good.
There's a
I've heard
series.
it's actually really good.
They've done one full season. It was a long season. It was good.
Any of you guys watch the Van Helsing series that's on Netflix now?
I haven't
It's produced
seen
by Netflix, but it's a female Van Helsing. I'm interested. Only because the Castlevania series that they did, which was a 4-piece series, really good.
Really? They did a Castlevania series.
But
Netflix did it?
yeah, dude, it's
I'll have to
super
check that out.
fucking brutal. Like I was like, this is Castlevania. It's not gonna be that bad.
Who
No,
are
within like the first
Yeah,
2
it is a
minutes,
show. It's
just
still a secret.
guts and gore
That's
and strewn intestines around the town. I was like,
God.
well,
We got some
This
people
is,
watching. Who's joining us tonight?
this
What's
is-
up, guys?
this is more than I thought it was gonna
Hello,
be.
I know
everybody.
most people are just joining.
Oh, man,
Drinking a little Dove
Julie and I
Runner,
checked
talking some
out
Netflix
a
tunes.
show called Ozark.
Netflix
Jason
shows.
Bateman?
Uh,
Dude,
Yeah.
that first episode.
Yeah, what are you guys
holy
drinking tonight?
Crap.
Let us know.
We killed the whole season in like a weekend, and we were like,
Really?
fuck.
It's a good. Like
It gets.
it's totally like Breaking Bad. Like I
Yes,
watched
that's-
that and I'm like,
That's the vibe I got, and it might be more fucked up.
dude, the wife. I mean, I think they really went like, why was Skylar fucked up? Let's make her more fucked up than that
Yeah.
for this. Like,
Go back.
the fact.
Cam?
Oh,
Yeah, you can just get
part where
started and
she's
we'll talk
talking
about it in a sec.
you should feel sorry for my lover. He was a person. Like I was like, no fucking way. And then she punched him.
Yeah.
Then she fucking punched him.
You watch a chunk. Of
Oh my god! I couldn't believe that. I was like, the balls on you. The balls.
it. And then he said something even more hardcore to get punched. I can't remember.
Oh,
I usually don't watch so much
Oh,
TV.
he was like, the sound of your lover hitting the ground, and his head making that swap sound is the only thing that puts me to sleep at night. That's what she was like,
Yes.
poof. I was like,
What the
fuck,
fuck are you guys
man.
talking
I don't know
about?
what they're talking about.
Fuck.
It's called
Ozark.
It's on Netflix.
It's
I've heard it's actually
it's,
really good.
it's Jason Bateman. I mean,
fucking awesome.
he does a really fucking great job. If you watch him in anything else, he's always like that cocky, witty guy, and he's just
He's
everything.
a different guy in this.
He is still very witty and very sharp, but he always takes it a step too far.
Who's Jason Bateman?
What?
I'm not good with names.
Everybody.
Tell me something else he's been in.
Arrested Development.
I'm not
He was the
either.
main guy in Arrested Development. Did you watch that at all?
A little bit.
What's everybody else drinking tonight? Let
It
us
was him.
know.
Gosh,
Obviously,
I'm
by the
trying to
name of
think
the
anything-
episode, we're
He's
drinking
played in a
some
lot of
Dove Runner
stuff.
and some
He kind of
Magnolia
looks like
beer.
the Hangover guy, Stuart.
Yeah,
Just like maybe a
Now,
brother.
where you guys at going?
he played in Extract. He played in.
Gotta figure out who's watching.
What was the
Doesn't
spelling
say
bee
for some
movie?
reason.
Spelling bee movie.
Oh yeah, where he enters the spelling competition. Oh man,
I usually don't watch much TV, and then we got Netflix like a week and a half ago.
Oh, it's a movie.
I just threw us a light.
Just binge watching.
oh,
Oh, there we go. Hey,
Pew.
Tate, you joined us, and you're already
Damn,
here.
Troy's watching.
You're like
I was gonna say I don't remember what it.
transforming back.
You watched it. You talked to me about it. What's the movie where Jason Bateman's doing the spelling bee? We talked about this like 2 weeks ago.
Jason Bateman doing a spelling bee?
Yeah. God damn
No,
it.
that wasn't me. Someone else.
Google it. Alexa, what is
I don't have one of those. No plug.
Oh man,
Are you guys-
Bad Words. It's called Bad Words.
Never seen
You
it.
should
It was not
absolutely
me.
watch that
We'll watch.
because he didn't graduate school or he didn't
Hey.
pass a certain grade, so he's like,
Fuck your Jason Bateman movie.
No,
Finish your
it's
beer
so
so we
good.
can
Oh, you're on the
move
pecan?
on to the.
Yeah, we're trying to move on.
"Oh, you're on the pecan shit." Ask me a pecan.
Jason's in storytelling mode.
Hey, what's up, Noah?
We're bullshit.
Hey,
Noah, hey,
says,
what's up?
Chris?
That's the guy in Georgia.
Noah, what are you drinking
found
tonight, man?
Okay, yep.
Obviously, by the title of the episode, we're drinking
I'll
a
try to destroy
little
this
Southern
one.
Pecan, little Dove Runner. What are you drinking tonight, Noah? Or anybody else who's watching? It says we got 3. I don't know who the third is.
The third.
But let us know what you're drinking.
3 and the third.
Or at least just say hey so we know who you are. Because you didn't show up for some reason.
Oi! One
Whoa.
of them Tate. I was gonna say, is one of them Tate now? Or
That
did,
shit was
I don't know if one of them
shut
still
up?
Tate. He
I'm
joined
not
us.
afraid. I'm not
I
scared.
guess so.
I'm not afraid. Are you imitating?
Oh! Sorry, we got a return. Viewer Adriana talking shit, asking if I'm going to be
Woo!
scrolling. Yes, I am. I got the
I'm-
mouse ready and everything.
I'm glad she's back. She was a
Yeah,
great.
welcome back.
Yes, you are a wonderful.
What are you
fan.
drinking
Well,
tonight?
cheers.
Yeah, yeah.
Cheers.
Here we go.
Oh,
Cheers.
to you.
Cheers.
To you. All right, this one is our Southern Pecan.
Oh, Bryce
Before
Norman.
you go on that,
What's up, Bryce?
This
You drinking
red
tonight?
wheat is hard as fuck to burp up.
Is it? It's heavy.
I can't.
It's heavy.
It's like, so there's a little bit of review. For
So
that.
he's going back to the Dove Runner.
All right, wait. Now,
Our
before
first beer that we were drinking.
Cap
for
it.
everybody who just got here.
you have to talk about the last one, a positive and negative. How about that?
For me, positive, negative. I love like red beer, like red ales, red wheat. Like those are like Irish Reds. Those are my favorite beers.
Mhm.
So that's my positive is that it's in that category. It's really good. The flavor is awesome. I love it. I guess the only negative I would say is it is like a heavier beer. So like, I don't know if I would ever like sit down and drink like a shit ton of these just because like by the end of the night I feel groggy and like.
It'd be a good food beer.
I don't think any beer truly has a negative.
But you know what I'm saying? Like
I just
you
think
could get super full off this beer.
Some
really
positives
fast.
are better than others, you know.
Yeah, there you go. I'll say that. You could just get super full off this beer.
I am right
I can
now.
But I haven't yet. Anyways, all right, yours, go.
Who, me? On that one, I don't know why I uncovered this one. I'm gonna have to say I don't like wheats generally, but this one actually had a really good flavor afterwards. Like most wheats have that lingering wheat taste. This one didn't at all. Like it wasn't bad. But I am gonna have to go with the heaviness on as a negative. Like it absolutely reminds me of a stout. Like it sits with you.
Yeah.
You drink it down and you're like, I
You
feel
can
that
feel
hitting
it,
me.
yeah.
Yeah, like it's just sitting there. It's floating on the top of whatever the hell else is in my stomach.
She's headed home now. She's driving.
Yeah. She's gonna be drinking Shiner. She always drinks Shiner. She's gonna be drinking Shiner tonight.
Just regular Shinerbach? Like no.
Yeah, she's all about Shiner Buck.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite thing?
I like that Shinerbach does a different birthday brew every year.
His favorite thing would be it's from Wichita. That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, another
Local brews.
Support the local.
Downside
What's up, Jason?
is
Nothing. What's going
fucking full. And I had something else, but it's gone.
My favorite 6.6% alcohol by volume in a wheat beer.
on? You start to feel that.
Get you toasty in a hurry.
Yeah, I agree. That's another good thing.
Oh, I was gonna
6.6 is
say-
awesome.
There'd be no way I could drink like a 32-ounce fucking mug of that. I don't think.
Hey, is it
Really?
Chris? Do you
I
know?
could,
do you
but
know
I'd
Jason?
probably-
Do you know this Jason?
Yeah,
so much.
yeah.
Yeah.
Parmesan. What's
Okay.
up?
What's up, man? Hey, what are you drinking tonight, Jason? Let us know.
Yeah,
Adriana's drinking.
I could drink the quart,
Is she drinking yet?
but
She's drinking Shiner when she gets
it'd be
home.
rough.
She's driving, so nothing yet.
I don't know. We
At least not that we're ever going to admit
That's
to.
awesome.
didn't do that in
Don't
this.
drink and drive.
Yeah.
This intro. Names. No names. I don't know that
I'm Leroy.
Leroy Jenkins.
Peter Dragon. It's nice to meet you guys.
Man, I'm on the spot. Nope. You come up with something clever.
I'm just tater.
Did you do the positive and negative?
Yeah, ABV. Alcohol,
Oh, yeah,
6.6%.
And he doesn't believe in negatives.
I don't believe in beer negatives.
Richard Fitzwell.
There we go.
Oh, Jesus.
Richard Fitzwell, Peter Dragon. What was yours?
This guy got it.
Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins and Tater.
Just tater.
It's nice to meet you guys, all of you. What's everybody drinking? Jason, what are you drinking tonight? man?
No, I'm Chris. This is Tate, Jason, and Neff, or Dustin.
What's up?
Those that are my friends and not theirs, or vice versa.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys get to see the stream of who joined, but PP joined. Hey, PP.
What's
Hey,
up?
Pablo.
Oh,
Oh yeah, what are you guys drinking? You guys went out tonight. What
I
are you
do
guys
think I
drinking
like
right
the
now?
pecan better than the.
do you?
This is smoother beer.
Way smoother. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're going to the new one. Okay.
I could drink a 6-pack.
So we're going to do a little...
Do you think so?
Mm,
I
do
love.
it. Here it is, guys.
Make sure you get the whole label. Turn it to the side there too. Turn it to that side. There it is. That's something I like about any beer. Whenever any beer has what it pairs well with, I think it's a perfect thing. That means somebody went out of their way. Like they had food scientists that were like, you know what sounds really good with this? You know what these flavors marry well with? It marries well with all of these things.
Barbecue.
Yeah.
But I like the artwork
I can
on
see
the
that.
wheat.
Burgers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just cool.
Yeah, I do
Kinda
like
Kansas
good
feeling.
artwork on a beer. Just like
Yeah.
last time we did the Super Fuzz, like that artwork
Yeah.
out of
I like
Seattle
that.
is crazy cool.
And so Southern Pecan is via Lazy Magnolia
Yeah.
in
It
Mississippi.
claims to be Mississippi's oldest brewery.
In Kiln, Mississippi. And they're pretty good.
It is a really
Kiln?
good beer.
Kiln.
It's really light
Okay.
on weight,
Doesn't kill.
but it's got like a full flavor to it. I think.
I like
It's
it.
way lighter than
I'm
the
a
wheat.
fan.
I was gonna say,
Like as far as drinking it, it doesn't like fill you up at all, really. But like it's not like a light beer. It's got like a really good amount of flavor
Yeah.
to it.
you
I
mentioned
agree.
this earlier. You mentioned reds. You like reds, but every red that I can think of, I mean, a red ale is definitely like you like Warbeard. Warbeard is definitely heavy, and I think that's why this is heavy. This is it's just an ale. I mean, it's a wonderful ale, but I think that's part of the reason why it is quite a bit lighter. This is something that you could nurse through the whole night compared to a couple of those, and you're like, well, this is getting me where I'm going.
Yeah.
Right.
So look at what we've been able to accomplish so far.
Like
Sorry,
a
Matt,
goddamn
that's
champ.
We've done some work already.
25 minutes.
Yeah.
Or, well, we had.
Oh, let's do a little bit of that.
Pointing to the front.
Promo.
There it is.
Oh, speaking of
Yeah.
promos,
Pass it
let's
along.
plug this. Something that we're really close here to in our location to a specific liquor store. We go out of our way to go to Brooks Liquor. So if you're drinking, you should go there. You should pick up what they got to offer. They have a wonderful and huge selection. The people are always nice.
Cheers to Brooks.
We
Here's
all
the
know.
Brooks. Here's the Brooks liquor.
Woo!
We'll be tagging them.
We expect you to cheers as well.
in the
Just FYI.
Facebook page. Look for that. Yeah, they definitely they're hooking us up. So shout out to them for sure.
Yeah, I mean, we
And their
went.
beer cave. It was good.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's fucking cold in there.
they do have the best thing.
I
would say one
love
of the
that
best
about
thing
beer
about
caves
Brooks
now.
is with their craft beers. They have they separate a lot of them
Singles.
into individuals.
Singles.
Yep.
So you can make your own 6-pack. So if you want to try a bunch of stuff, but you don't want to buy a 6-pack,
Wait, are those also in the make your own 6-pack?
I don't know if like some of these are. They might be.
The big
You should-
boys
Oh.
are like $8.99 pop.
Well, I know that.
but like a lot of the single bottles they have just as like you go to 6-pack and it's a certain price. So like, okay, you wanted to try this, you want to drink that with us, you want to drink something else, go check them out. You can try the last 4 beers that we've tried, and then 2 more.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
That's-
Europe
that's
Summer
all.
of 06, 07, Tate.
What?
Q for Tate. Europe Summer 06, 07. Yes, he did that.
Nice.
He absolutely did.
Yeah.
Whoa, this is weird because this is one of my friends.
That's small world.
All right. So small world.
You're not
kind of
going to
stuff.
say shit?
Tate,
No,
you went
yo,
to,
what up?
You went to what? Italy?
Oh, you are
Yeah,
drinking
yeah,
more beer
really.
tonight? Okay. So shout out.
We're in a choir.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right.
Don't
cool.
be fucking shy about
Woo!
it. It's cool.
War,
Small
war beer.
world.
Yep.
Adriana.
Yeah, absolutely. Adriana drinking war beer.
Now I gotta fucking look her up.
Damn it. Yeah. Okay. So now Tate's gonna like look you up. So that's what you get.
No, I mean, small world
Yeah.
complex.
That's really awesome.
Syndrome?
I mean, we are in
Syndrome.
Kansas, so there's only so many places you can go.
It's
Unless you just straight up
That's
leave.
a real thing. Well,
Yeah, I mean, you bump into people like that. It's one of those things like you're about to fly out of country, and then at the airport is your neighbor. And you're like, what the fuck?
I got to ask our faithful fan, Adriana,
What's up?
how's the audio?
Yeah, Adriana.
Let,
how
let
we
us
sound?
know.
True, last week we were clipping a bit.
Especially
I'm sorry,
since
I know you
if
got
you're
a...
listening on mobile, that's kind of a worry because the sound on coming off of a phone is going to be shittier than like people.
Right.
Even though that's
We wanna
going to
make
be
sure people
probably
can hear
80%
us.
of people watching.
We say important things all the time. We want to make sure you can understand.
I don't waste my breath on non-important things. So, yeah.
Like I bet not even 80%.
Oh,
I bet
shit.
5% of people would watch us on like PC. Everyone else is
Yeah.
mobile.
So
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
all right, let's
Absolutely.
review the Southern Pecan. We've talked
Yeah.
a little
Honestly,
bit
it's
about it.
better than last week. Well, thank you. If it needs to be tuned one way or the other, let us know.
savage.
I mean, we want this to
That's
be
not saying much. Though. It
tuned
was
and
pretty
fine.
shit last week.
So,
Yeah, last week we realized that our
We didn't try very hard.
We have a really nice
this
mic right here.
is
If you can see it in the
absolutely
video.
every Tuesday.
This is a really nice mic, like not where my hand is. This is Jason's knee. Whatever. But we do have a really nice microphone here that Chris has helped us out with, but like we didn't have it set up right last time, so
Last week it was still going off the webcam, which has a shitty mic, which is why you heard.
yeah,
Like, it
Sydney,
was-
this is gonna be every Tuesday. That's what we're
I
planning
already
on.
said that.
Yeah.
I
And we
You
want
already
people
said
to
the
drink
terms?
with us.
Oh, I was
That's
we're
the
gonna
goal.
we're gonna start scheduling our beers a week ahead of time.
Yes, so please
so-
drink with us.
We'll give you like a Friday, Saturday heads up so you can
Dude,
drink the same beers.
It's like this. These two choose it one week. Those two choose it in the next. So
One
if
person
you
pays
like
each
something,
week.
Yeah.
so if
We're
you
going
like
half and
something better one week, it's because those people are better.
Yeah.
So this week,
yes.
brought to you by the good side.
Oh,
of the
I chose
couch.
the Southern Pecan. That was me.
I didn't
so.
realize it was the side of the couch thing.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Neff.
I didn't realize it.
I don't like Neff as much this week.
Everyone's like, screw these guys. Okay, so,
Glad you
so
used the
far
hell-
audio hasn't been terrible. I'm going to take it as that.
Well,
We'll
don't,
leave it at that.
don't let it die down. There should be constant audio, fellows.
Um,
You've all got important things to say. I know all of you.
we're all starting to hit a certain level of buzz, I think, to where we want to like focus in on shit. And it's
I don't
really
know.
killing us.
Tate was telling us tonight about how he's going to ride a bike home while carrying another bike.
Yeah.
Like he showed us what
He
it
just
is
laughs.
for as a kid,
gorilla.
like,
He just laughs
rode
his
this
hands.
one, but
Oh, there we go.
held
the
this
pecan.
one and like
Go
rode
for
next to it, you know?
Oh, yeah,
okay.
no, I've done the second handlebar.
Tandem.
So
Dude,
far,
it's like 3+ miles.
Oh.
It's a ways. I'm going to drunk ride. I'm going to do it. I'm going to have
You
my...
can get a DUI on a bike.
That's
just so you
not
know.
going to happen.
You,
Yeah.
It might if you're trying to.
Do you
tandem.
have
hey, Will,
reflectors
if
and
cops
lights
are
and
watching our
stuff?
show right now,
I'm just going to be a blur.
if one of our
Like the
viewers is a
Flash.
cop, we're fine. Okay, so anyways, Southern Pecan. We got a 16 IBU.
Out of
La-
Mississippi.
They're out of Mississippi.
According
What was
to
the
the
last
label, if you didn't see that.
Okay, so this is a 16 IBU. The last one was a 26. We're also at
God,
a
she's bossy.
4.5, which
She's
is
like,
Southern
tell me
Pecan
about it, and then you just do
out
it.
of the 6.6. So it's a lighter beer for sure, in alcohol and IBU. But the flavor, I mean,
It's a good beer.
it's really good,
I like
solid
it.
beer. And like I was telling Jason earlier, when I'm drinking the Southern Pecan, if you ever got like salted pecans or whatever, and you're eating them, and you get kind of that dry flavor
right out
on
of
the
the
like top
shelf.
of your tongue.
Yeah.
I mean, you get that
You get, like,
feeling
yeah.
too. Like,
You get that
do.
100% in this. It's crazy.
Almost like
Like
that.
the roof of your mouth, like
Yep.
scratchy kind of.
Yeah, it's insane. I will say though, drinking it, I don't get a huge pecan flavor over the ale, but the last one that I
You
drank,
say that
like the
until
very
bottom.
bottom was like all pecan. So maybe I need to like dunk it.
I was gonna
first
say,
or
I
something.
do have to say, it says serve in a pint glass so that it does shake up and get that head
Right.
to it,
And
so that you do
amen,
get
we
that
didn't follow
pecan.
directions.
Yeah.
You swirling it around.
That is the cool thing. Jason made sure that Tate showed you the side of the bottle. I'll go again.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it does.
Shows the, shows the pairings like he was talking about. Barbecue. It says barbecue, aged cheese, rich desserts and burgers, and then it gives you, your IBUs. But it does say pint glass, so that's another cool thing that that Lazy Magnolia does is they'll tell you what to serve it in.
Well,
And a lot of people don't
and
know that. Like I wouldn't know certain beers. I wouldn't know exactly what
they tell you
if I was going to
temperature
pour it or
too.
something.
The
They do. They
temperature
give you the
serve it
temp
as well.
as far
Best
as like
temp.
best temp.
43 degrees.
Yep. That's
It
something
is
that
delicious.
that's something that I love
You're a
about
Southern girl.
any beer company that puts on their labels or their site or whatever what it pairs well with. That means you've taken the time.
I feel
Right?
like
Absolutely
if you had
taking the
pecan
time.
pie and a southern pecan, that would just be like
Overkill.
Absolute.
Hey, it says
Yeah.
overkill.
it says rich desserts.
I know.
Which is
No,
pecan
exactly.
pie. Oh, someone bring us a pecan pie, and you'll forever be like mentioned in every single episode.
Pecan
Wait,
pie
you
would
like
be
pecan
dope.
pie? How did I not know this? Oh, so we used to go to Western Sizzlin when it was open here before it closed down, and it was so fucking terrible. That's the only place that my entire family could agree on. We'd all go there and we'd all eat food. Now, whenever one of us, it is one of us. When one of us chooses dinner, somebody's not eating fucking dinner. Like, but we could go to Western Sizzlin. I would get steaks and fried chicken. My wife would get like a hot dog and whatever the fuck she gets.
So this
and
is
then
a buffet,
could
right?
get what?
This
Yeah,
is a buffet.
it
How
was
can
buffet
somebody
style.
not be happy with a buffet?
No, they were. They were.
Okay.
That's just it. Like I would get steaks and fried chicken and fried okra. Man, that's a lot of fried food. And my wife would get whatever the fuck she would get, and my kid would get spaghetti and cheese rolls. But we'd all get something, and we'd be like, "Yeah, great." So next week when we have to do this whole discussion where we yell at each other about what do we want to eat, and we choose Western Sizzlin, awesome. Until somebody embezzled fucking money, and the place got closed down. It's been like 4
Call them
years.
out.
It's totally been like 4 years. I swear to you, every week when we have this same fucking discussion, because we still have it, my kid's like, well, if Western Sizzlin was open, I'm like, you're 7 years old. You're 7 goddamn years old. Why do you even remember Western Sizzlin? And every time she drives by, she's like, so sad they closed down. So sad they closed down. Like, it's so messed up.
That is right there.
But
You've never
pecan
made a
pie.
Western Sizzlin.
No.
Pecan
God,
pie,
they're
was
the
good.
best cheese rolls. They
Yeah.
put fucking cheese in their rolls.
Oh my gosh. They had really good pecan pie too. But after they changed over for like they remodeled and stuff, because we went in there whenever I first moved here and it wasn't that good. But then they remodeled and we had their steaks again, and I was like, holy shit, this is easily the best steak in the entire town. And I mean that as somebody who loves steak. Like, it was the best steak.
Really?
And I don't know why. It was a cheap cut of meat, but it had really good seasoning, and it was cooked just to how I wanted.
Fucking Western Sizzlin.
Yeah. Western Sizzlin. Yeah.
You ain't had a steak in my house.
Oh, well, I've had my own steak, though, and my
Yeah.
steak's really good.
There you go.
I'm just
He's
saying, if I
calling
have
you
to
out,
go
man.
somewhere for steak, it was
Okay,
Western
yeah,
Sizzlin.
out of the house.
But when are we doing steaks? Is that a thing? Saturday? Sunday? Tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Wednesday?
Saturday I got fucking D&D because I'm a nerd.
Woo!
We can still eat
Like
before.
D&D.
I want to actually just like
I'm
I want to just watch D&D take
Fridays
place.
are
I've never
usually
even
good.
seen it.
Never seen
I've
D.
never. Well, I mean, other than like Big Bang.
I could stream.
Uh,
I could stream.
Dude, the
my
fact
D&D
that they're doing a
session.
Young Sheldon show, oh, I can't believe that. I
Yeah.
can't fucking believe that.
I agree.
No way.
I definitely like this beer over.
Hey, what's
the-
up? Who recently joined us? I know Adriana's obviously still on. She's so far a tried and true.
She's
follower.
loyal as fuck.
Who else is joining the cast? Let us know what you're drinking. We're currently drinking the Southern Pecan.
36 minutes
Yeah, I
into
haven't
the
had
second episode, we already have a number one fan.
Woo!
Once we get T-shirts, you get one free.
There you go.
Oh,
And pint
yes.
glasses.
Remember
and
that.
pint glasses.
Pint glasses, yeah.
That's something that we talked about earlier. We're gonna do
My class would be totally cool.
Brews. Yes,
Oh.
pint glasses.
I think
'cause
that's
it
number
fits.
4.
wait, are you okay? Let's just.
So there's
These are the beers that you don't want to drink after eating. These are the beers you drink while eating.
While
or
eating?
You just don't eat.
I don't know.
At least for me.
On my Tuesdays, I make
How many
sure.
beers you had? 3, 4.
This is my third, I think. Fourth.
Let's say on my Tuesdays,
Fourth.
I make
This is
sure
my fourth.
I've had
Okay.
3. Wait,
What do you want?
How is that your fourth?
Oh,
One,
yeah,
one,
she's
one,
into the
one.
pint glasses.
Oh,
Here we
yep,
go.
yeah, I have had 4. So
What do you
No.
want?
I don't care. Whatever.
Jesus.
Cheers.
On Tuesdays, I make sure that I don't eat in order to get the maximum
Fuck
buzz out of this. So that's the goal.
Jesus, I'd be fucked.
Chris makes the
Maybe
best
that's
damn
what it-
fried rice.
I do the same thing
Uh,
because I'm the same way, but maybe that's what ended up getting me fucked in the knee. Maybe I should just.
Fucked in the knee.
Maybe I should just.
Got an arrow to the knee.
That's funny. I watched the Louis C.K. bit today about Achilles and how it's like parents never do enough. It's like, you know, this mother took her son and dipped him in a magical river, and like the only thing that was left was his fucking shin. And he could have worn like cool like armored boots, but no, he ran around in fucking sandals and got shot in the knee heel, and like, you know, like everybody blames his mom. That's like, when is enough? Like, it's a great thing. If you've never
she
seen
didn't do the job right.
it's the Louis C.K. 2017 breakout.
Oh, I
Yeah,
tell a story
it's
of
hilarious.
She could have dipped him by a toe. That's all that was necessary.
Well, the thing is, he's like talking about his daughter's like learning about Greek mythology in school, and they're going over the whole story of Achilles, and she asks him like, "Hey, why don't she just like dip him again, like dip him like that, and then turn him around, dip him again?" And like instead of him being like, "Oh, that's a good idea," he was like, "I just realized like fuck you," like parents do so much for kids, and they're always ungrateful. And it's like, you know, Achilles just had the rest of him was like immortal, and he had this one small thing, and he had to fuck it up. Like,
Yeah.
anyways,
I love Louis C.K.
yeah,
He's great.
definitely not safe for work. Along with our podcast, don't ever fucking listen to this on that. But
I don't think I have any children on my.
only listen to us.
I also
How about
don't
that?
just.
We
I
will
don't think any of
pass
us
your
have
day.
children on our Facebook friends. Just so that's
I make
known
a
right
point
off
of
the bat. Jeez,
refusing
Chris,
anybody
make me
who's
feel
too young who
weird.
tries to add
Will
me.
not say for word.
No fucking way.
Listen
Or
to us
children.
around 3 o'clock. That way you're ready to go home and have a beer. Like
Yeah,
that's
perfect.
that's the goal.
Headphones at work, get ready to go home and drink some delicious beers.
Oh man,
If you're local, especially, like,
you'll start to Google these and you'll be like, I need this one.
and
This
if you
is the
guys
one.
see us drinking something, from here in Salina and you can't find it, definitely message us or put something on the page and ask us where we got it. Like, we're gonna go to some different liquor stores right now. Of course, we're going to Brooks because they're giving us the hookup. But
They're good
Yeah,
to us.
we have
there's
a
other, there's,
Cave Divers South, which is literally 2 blocks.
we're like 2 or 3 blocks away.
Walk there together, but we went to Brooks because they got the hookup. They're supporting us pretty fucking awesomely.
Well, yeah, I love Brooks.
Right?
Yeah, they have a much
place
wider
like
selection.
Let's not pass this around.
It is a good selection there. It helps us. They have enough things so that we can keep doing something new every week.
Yeah.
And they're willing to get new things in for us. They've suggested it to order for us. It's all kinds of stuff.
And like I said, the best thing is like
save one what?
Oh, no, not
Glass.
tonight. Absolutely not.
If you want one, you got to come over.
Yeah. Save a beer?
Saying.
Probably not. But like I was saying before, I was just getting ready to say this. If you wanted to try like one of them, Brooks has it in the singles. I said it before, but you were like, man, that Super Fuzz last week sounded super good, but I'm not really into zesty beers or whatever. You can try just one.
And I mean, if we want to do like
Do they have
a
them just
short
one?
week, we could even do.
They have a lot of their
beers
packs in the
a
singles. Yeah.
piece, and like you don't like sours, well I do, and Jason does. We could do a big sour and watch you stomach that
Dude, from pound
Instead
and
of
two,
a giant
boys,
sour.
instead of a whole
it's going to be a
six-pack.
You know, screw
chilada.
it.
I'm
I'll
going to
do a
do a
whole six-pack.
chilada.
Okay, whole 6-pack. Yeah.
Screw it. I don't like sours. I'm just like, they're probably one of my least favorite beers.
Oh, they know. Super Fuzz is delicious. It
Yes, they
absolutely
are.
was.
It was.
I
good.
have to say, like, we should come up with like an Excel sheet and like, was it good? Yes.
No details. Yes or no.
Are you just gonna like
I think
create that?
all
'Cause that's
four
how
of
much
us,
of a nerd
you,
you are.
Dennis, Melise,
Dude, I
we
would
talked
love
last
to,
time
like,
that,
a complete,
Super Fuzz
like,
is
I could
amazing.
do it.
it's a pie graph. Like, it was 84% good. Here were the negatives. Oh, man. Oh, I bought our domain today. It should be registered tomorrow. So,
Damn.
boom.
There we go.
Boom.
Stepping up in the world.
Chewy.
Off.
Get it.
Oh.
So once we have that up and going, you guys will be more than welcome there as well.
Also,
And
guest star tonight, Chewy, the
the beer
short-legged
beer
mutt.
spiller.
Official
Yeah.
beer dog.
It was
yeah.
my fault though.
Chewy, look at the camera.
No.
Look over here.
I
Don't
told
ever
him-
blame
I
yourself.
told
He's
him
a
to hop up here.
he's like a
Camera.
full-bodied lab with tiny little legs. But
T-Rex
he's our
arms.
man. Yeah,
But he's smart and sweet.
Yeah. he's our dude. So he's gonna hang out
At
with
least
us.
he's smart. Both of my dogs are idiots.
tonight.
One of them has just learned over time, like, what I expect out of him, which is Obi. He's like, all I'm supposed to do is stay here, look cute, and eat whatever he throws at me. And then the other one's like, I got ambitions. I'm going to tear those out of you. Welcome to the real world.
Right.
It's like a full-time job around
If
here.
a puppy doesn't get
And you're the
people to come
employer.
for you, I don't know what will. Right, Chew. If a
Oh.
puppy doesn't get viewers, nothing will. Right?
Hmm.
You're not quite a pup anymore.
Especially cute puppy.
Someday we'll have thousands of viewers.
Just for you.
It'll happen.
But we are fine with the number we have now.
Just for you.
Don't think we're hating on you guys.
I think some of you guys missed the conversation we were having earlier about Death Note and Game of Thrones.
We don't want to talk about it
No
anymore.
spoilers, but if you haven't watched those, if you're not current, you should get current really quick so we can start talking about them. Go through it.
No,
Especially
spoilers.
because Death Note is coming out with the fucking
They're coming out with
Netflix,
live action.
yep.
original. So
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
you,
he wants
buddy.
to play with
Thank you,
you.
buddy.
What a good boy.
I'm really worried about that, but
No,
whatever.
you go upstairs.
All right, conversations. Something awesome you've done this week.
Puppies and ginger beards. That's what brings us in.
You haven't done anything
I
awesome this
put up
week?
guttering on the garage
Oh,
Numero
that's not
uno.
bad.
all by myself.
It's not bad.
No helper.
You do have a bunch of trees around your house, so that makes sense. Okay.
24-foot run. It was pre-built. I had to figure out how to get that shit up
Was it
there.
just to make the
That's
water
awesome.
not spill around the
But
base
it's
of
not
your
like
garage, or
An
what?
awesome thing to do.
Yeah, that
But it's
sucks.
awesome you did it.
I
It's awesome
fucking
you
looked
did
at that.
it.
I'm like, I'm gonna figure this out, and then I fucking did it.
That is awesome.
I mean, it's awesome of you, but that job sucks.
Yeah.
Like, having to do it is not awesome at all.
Yeah.
But, very good job for figuring it out. I would have just been like, well, it looks like this isn't getting guttered.
Well, out of curiosity, why was it that you did gutter your garage?
Because it needs it.
Was it spilling around the base of your garage?
Well, most structures
Did you have?
need guttering.
It depends.
It didn't have
What-
any.
I was gonna say what the foundation of your garage was. I mean, if it's not going to ruin your foundation, what was the point?
I mean, you always try and wick water away from your foundation.
You do, you absolutely do. But how deep is the foundation of your garage?
I didn't fucking build it. I bought the.
Why didn't you just slant away from your garage so that the shit pours off the top and then pours away from your garage?
God damn it, Jason!
I mean,
Drink a beer.
This is
Chill
a good-
out.
Yeah,
Answer
drink
the
like
fucking
way more
question.
beers right now.
sorry.
He saw no gutter, and he's like, "That needs a fucking gutter,"
That's right.
and he got it done.
Oh, my shed's 10 by 10. It doesn't have a fucking gutter.
You
Actually,
see the
only
size
thing
of my
it's 10 by 10.
garage?
It's like 8 by 10. It doesn't have a fucking gutter.
It is
Good.
so much
Do I
bigger
need
than
a
8 by
gutter?
10.
Oh, I know. I'm just
My
saying.
garage
shed.
is 24 by
You should know this
30.
now.
yeah, or 30 plus. I would say it's a big garage. It needs it. And the dog pins wrapping around it. And you got all that water running off the roof into the dog pen.
That makes sense.
Pain in the ass.
That's the only reason that you need it, so that it doesn't spill into your dog pen.
And the foundation.
There's no foundation. There's a concrete slab.
Jason, I'm not going to take construction advice.
A concrete slab.
You're on scrolls. I'll be right back.
Wait.
I'll
What
be
do I
right
have to do? No.
I can
No,
scroll.
there you go.
Scroll.
Oh,
I'll
you.
be back.
All right.
I have good eyes, and I can't really see that chat.
So what about you? He
Puppies
did,
and ginger beards. That's what she said.
So you did guttering. Meh.
I fixed the water.
What did you do this week? Since last Tuesday. How about that?
Is it more exciting than the guttering?
Yeah, it is. I hung out at his house Friday night. Got in the
That
swimming pool.
was fun.
Drank beer.
Oh, shit. I forgot about
That's.
that.
I got more than one thing for this. Fuck you, Tate. Kinda.
Motherfucker did a backflip in the pool. That
Yeah.
shit was great.
He launched me with his hands. Flipped me up in the air. I did a backflip in your face. Then I got cocky and went to a wedding Saturday. Julie works with this girl, Jennifer. Then I got on a trampoline drunk after the reception. Fucked my ankle up doing backflips. I was feeling like an acrobat that weekend, I guess. So there's my awesomeness.
Like a goddamn champ.
Yeah. I drink a lot of beer. I went with the porch rocker because it was hot.
Good week.
Yeah.
Wait. You can't talk about Porch Rocker until we do
But
it.
Sunday, I laid on the fucking couch and watched Death Note all day. So
You got to mix
Good
them.
day.
Is that the garage door?
that was awesome too.
Oh, man.
Your turn.
Oh, shit. Last week, since what, last Tuesday? The only thing I fixed were... No, I say fixed.
Y'all
was my
have had
awesome.
way more fun than I have.
I fixed a down DNS server. So on Thursday, Thursday was a day. So Starbucks, if you're a Starbucks member, which you should be, Starbucks. But-
I'm not.
Oh, man. So
we make coffee here. And
they had buy one.
Delicious.
They had half offs, or maybe it was buy one get ones for macchiatos if you order between 2 and 5.
You pay
And
$7 for coffee every morning.
no. Usually I only buy an iced coffee. It's like $3. Or if they have specials, then I'll buy a high end
Every
coffee.
morning?
No, like once a week.
Okay.
I mean,
Right.
it's my Saturday.
You're acceptable.
Yeah, and people do it every day.
So my Saturday goes like this. I buy a Trenta, which is 30 ounces of iced coffee with light ice, so I get the most coffee out of it. And then I go home. I drink about a quarter of it, and then I add cinnamon vanilla Baileys. And then I drink that, and then I have my buzz for like the next 4 hours. Like that's my breakfast. That's my day. So you should do that. Everybody should do that.
that would
but-
make for an awesome Saturday.
That's the day drunk day where I came over here and didn't have a good day. That was how the day started. So
I wish I could tell you the real highlight of my weekend, but I can't.
Oh.
Not while the camera's rolling.
Okay, well, afterwards, I need to know.
I'll be like, yeah, my weekend was better than yours.
Ooh,
You can
maybe.
just say it.
Nope.
But, so, last week, on that Thursday, I ordered macchiatos, and I was like, hey, I'm going to be off by 5 o'clock. No problem. So I ordered it. It's supposed to be ready in 10 minutes, and then my wife is going to drop it off to me. No big deal. And my boss was like, hey, we're going to move this server. It just needs to be dropped off in our data center. No big deal. Okay. So we moved the server, and everything's supposed to have been moved away from it. Nothing was moved away from it. So it was the DNS server for an entire network, and we get it dropped down in there, and it won't fucking boot. So finally I get it to fucking boot. I get it on the network, and everything is now trying to point at the new server because the new one's on the wrong switch. So I have to run back up to the data center, fucking hand in the thing, get it unlocked, plug it into the shit, get in there. We get it. What? Yeah.
Fucking nerd.
So get it logged in, and we get it all going and stuff. And then I have to get all the settings changed so that it actually points to the new server because the old one was bad. Like, that was a cool day. Saturday was also a cool day. It was Saturday, yeah.
Jason, you only get 5 minutes to tell a story. After
Friday.
that, we cut you off.
So,
That was a
After that, we
pool.
cut you off.
Friday, swimming pool, made burgers. They were good burgers. Got really drunk.
They were good. burgers.
And then I don't remember what I did since then. Man, that's it. Drink some beers, some stuff.
Saturday, Sunday, and Monday were a blur.
Yeah.
What up, Jason Kraft?
Jason Kraft
What are
showing
you
up.
drinking tonight, man?
Hey, it was the wedding I went to.
Oh, right on, man. Hey, Jason, what are you
Congratulations.
drinking tonight, man?
Congratulations
Yeah,
on
congrats
your
on your
marriage,
wedding.
man.
Cheers to Jason and his recent wedding.
Yes.
Wait, where did?
Everybody
How do
cheers.
you know about this?
Who's out
It says
there?
it down here. Jason
Wait,
Kraft.
it just says Jason Kraft joined.
Yeah, he's the.
He
he's
knows
the
Jason.
groom.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm
the thing.
saying. I was
No,
like,
it told us.
I
on
don't
Facebook,
know
it was
that he got
Jason
married.
Kraft,
Are
recently
you just
married.
assuming that
birth
joined
date,
means he got
Social
joined to
Security
somebody
number.
else? Is that
Yeah.
the Social Security number?
It gives everything. Word up. What's up, Jason? What are you drinking tonight, man? Let us know. I know
All
you
right,
are.
so somebody's only had 4 beers. Everybody else has
Probably
had
this
5.
guy.
I'm struggling with these. They're filling me up.
The Wheats?
I'm just counting.
And I ate 2 bowls of fried rice, so I feel like a balloon right now.
I'm gonna say, yeah, you guys ate. Jason and I did not. That might be our downfall, but we're gonna go with it.
Jason, you ready?
Yes.
We're going to get you there,
Like
buddy.
champ.
We're going to get you there.
hope.
You're going to be on a rocket
Jason
ship.
Kraft,
Oh,
what are you
he's
drinking
gonna be
tonight?
headed to the
Let us know,
moon.
man. I
Here,
know you are.
I'll
You
even
friends
help
with
you
Chris? You gotta
Look
be
at this
drinking with
service.
us.
Wait. Now that you're talking about rocket ships, are we going to do like a
Plus, he's
special
recently
cast for
married. He
Colorado
has
one
to
day?
be drinking.
Yes.
Yes, we should.
There used to be a DJ too.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
On turntables and shit.
All right. Hey, let's talk about that. Let's talk about music. We never talk about music.
I was actually going to suggest that this week's topic be music.
Okay. So,
I would like to suggest, but fuck it. Let's run with it. I'm kidding.
obviously, I think we brought up in the last cast. Tate, you're freaking me out, man, and they can see you freaking out.
Oh, I thought you were going to. If you're going to take a leak, let me take a leak.
We talked, I think, a little bit last time. Our buddy Chris here does some hip hop and rap himself by the name of Shriz.
Shriz.com.
Yeah,
Shriz
look
Shriz
him up.
forever. Shriz,
He's on
Shriz
Facebook.
20 forever.
He's on
Shriz
Spotify.
for life.
He's on
Shriz
iTunes.
1999
Shriz
to
make
whatever.
America greater.
There it
Nightmares
is.
and Dreams.
Shriz MAGA.
Z instead of an S.
Hashtag Shriz.
Nightmares and Dreams. Z instead of S's.
Dreams
that's
and
his
Dreams
Instagram.
and Nightmares,
God damn it.
yeah.
What?
You've heard the
Dreams and
song.
Nightmares.
Like
I
it's
fucking
in
messed
time.
it up. I'm
Dreams
sorry.
and Nightmares.
Hey, Dove Runner is doing his job. I messed it up.
Yeah.
Please no
beer.
goddamn beer.
But anyways, if you look up Shriz, you can't miss it. So SCHRIZ,
You
Shriz.
got it.
There you go. See, I got that part right. But anyways, talking about music, man. I don't know. What do you guys listen to on a regular basis?
Dude, my
Or some new faves? do something
new
like that,
faves?
too.
I don't ever have new faves. I listen to the same Pandora station all the time, and it's Bright Eyes Radio. And it's The Shins, Bright Eyes, Iron and
All right.
Wine,
Enough.
Connor Oberst, which is part of Bright Eyes, and then like Bon Iver. That's it. That's my everyday.
It depends on my day. I'll go into work, see how I'm feeling. If I'm irritable as fuck and people won't shut up, I will put classical on just to kind of zone out. And
I would never have thought you'd the classical guy.
yeah,
Okay.
classical or like
Shout out to Shrew.
not just EDM, but kind of it's called They got a genre called focus where
I
Okay.
want to scoot around you.
it's just noise, but it's engaging, I guess.
I
Dude,
got
that's
you.
exactly what I listen to.
I listen to all kinds of shit like that to where I don't need words. It's just a beat and I'm in a train of thought.
Right,
Focus
you
on my
can
shit.
focus. Yeah.
But yeah, classical chills me out.
Movie scores, a
Hearing piano.
little bit of that in there.
A little bit of movie scores. All
Yeah,
right.
dude, I like it.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm one like, obviously, like music to me is like a huge part of my life, but I'm always one like I like searching and finding new stuff that I haven't heard before. For the most part, I like trend to like alternative rock kind of stuff, indie music.
It's not easy. Finding new shit is
Yeah.
not easy.
It's really not. But like I listen to everything other than like new country and I don't know, maybe some like I don't generally listen to like Bach and all that stuff. Like I'll listen to it, but like I don't like go out of my way to.
You say Bach?
Bach.
Bach.
Like old classical Beethoven, like, you know, anything like that. Like I don't go out of my way to, but like other than that, like, you know, from bluegrass to metal, like I'm all about it. If you guys got some bands that you really love and enjoy, put them in the comments. I'm going to check them out because I love finding new music. I really do.
Shriz.
Oh, Fleet Foxes. You're welcome. I gave you that band. You don't even try to suggest that to me.
I do like occasional James Bay.
I enjoy that.
He's got a
for
beautiful
sure.
voice.
His voice is
And
freaking
I
phenomenal.
don't even know who that is.
Check him out.
Billy, Billy at
Check
work
out his. Yeah.
showed me him before he even blew up. Like,
Really?
He discovered him through what you're talking about, just trying to find new music.
Right.
And before he was even like big, he was they went to Chicago or something to see him. And
Yeah, that dude has a phenomenal voice. James Bay. You know James Bay?
Mm-mm.
What? Y'all need to recognize and learn up. Oh, damn.
I wouldn't. Oh, I did
Yeah, that's
bang
right.
bad me.
See,
My bad.
she's not taking credit for it.
yeah, his music's
Fleet
just like
Foxes.
chill and kind of.
Oh, there we go. Fleet Foxes. Yeah, listen to Fleet Foxes.
Right? Yeah, she was trying to call it out like it was her own, but I told her that I'm the one who gave her that band. So. But she was honest about it, so good for her.
Dude, that was something that was hella fun. These two were there yelling out songs to fucking Alexa on Saturday. Oh, my God.
Saturday night. That's
Oh,
forgot about
Friday.
that.
Friday. Was it
Awesomeness.
Friday?
Friday.
Was it
Yeah, it's Friday.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. It was absolutely
Oh, my God. That was a blast.
Fighting
Eventually,
over
it just turned into like an old school hip hop dance party, which was really cool because it was like all the shit like, you know, like middle school, high school, you like grew up like dancing to and stuff. Like, it was a good time.
That was a blast.
It was a really good
Absolutely.
time.
That and then the fact that Alexa's volume was so fucking loud, like you got to stand right next to her in order to yell at her.
Yeah, she couldn't.
Eventually, we kept telling her volume up till she couldn't hear you anymore. It was a good time, though.
So I'm going to sit here and play with your dog for like the next 10 minutes.
My turn.
Oh, haha. Jason Kraft, hold up before you leave, Chris. Jason
Before I
Kraft asked, when is Julie's single dropping?
I think she's like Meg White. She only plays a background character ever.
Yeah, that or maybe we'll do a duet.
There you go. She's just what the raps are about. That's what it is.
The sword.
When-
What's the sword?
the Sword is a band.
Oh.
So that's what she's listening to. See, you're giving these guys suggestions. They like them, so keep it up. Do you know Fleet Foxes?
I'm not
Check
either.
them out. You'd love Fleet Foxes for sure. Absolutely.
Oh my God, Chewy.
Yeah, Chewy's going to.
She was going nuts.
What about you? What was your?
Yeah, what do you listen to?
Like
Movie soundtrack stuff?
Yeah,
What else?
like I don't know. Whenever we were doing like our software development stuff, I started going with like my Daft Punk radio, but it grew.
Really, I've never
It-
thought you a Daft Punk
It
guy.
grew from just being Daft Punk to such a wide variety of things. Classical comes across and movie scores, and I mean Ellen Golden or whatever her fucking name is, and I mean just a bunch of not necessarily lyrics, but just
musical.
yeah,
Just like steady beat, like
stuff where you can just really zone into something and zone out of other things.
right. So your music is more like just get in the zone, like help you focus on what
Yeah.
you're doing.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. And see, that's the good thing about music. It's like it can do so many different things.
I mean, that's what I mean.
Like if you were to like be at, because if anybody, well, most people watching right now don't know, Tate does jiu-jitsu. He does mixed martial arts training and stuff like that. Like if you're doing that, obviously you'd want to listen to something a little bit different than what you listen to when you're focusing on something. You know, maybe you want something heavier that's like get you pumped up.
Yeah, so you missed. He was talking about it being part of his coding. Like that was he was fucking nerding out. 14 hours later, oh shit, my wife's gonna be home.
Yeah,
dude, you lose track of time.
Yeah, you do, and really quick too. Like you're like, oh, it's only been 30 minutes, and you're like, it's only been 32 hours. Like it's fucked up. It's totally fucked up.
But yeah, during a good jiu-jitsu session, I'm sure you don't want, the same EDM going. You want
it's like workout radio type shit. You know, something to get you fired up.
Something with some distortion and.
I don't think you say workout radio for this guy, but this guy listens to audiobooks when he does his workouts. It's fucking Harry Potter. No, it's Harry Potter.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
It's fucking Harry Potter.
Dude, you get on a treadmill, you just zone out a little bit.
Treadmill, I could do that. I don't know about lifting.
What's the local gym that you go to? She's saying her kid wants to do a little bit jiu-jitsu.
Driven.
Straight
fitness?
It's literally across the street from Dairy Queen on kind of like North 9th. Driven Fitness.
I thought it was
so you can go lift and then you can go to Dairy Queen. It works out, huh?
They don't advertise very well.
What?
Sorry, Driven.
I thought that was like an air conditioning place. I thought
it shares the same building with Waddles.
Oh shit!
Literally.
Okay, so I am right.
Yeah,
all right.
It's right there.
But it's hard to hear about that gym unless you know somebody that goes there.
Right? Yeah.
No, they don't advertise at all.
Hey, Topher.
What's up, Topher?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. What are you drinking tonight? I know you are. Tell me what you're drinking, man.
Start him at 8. What age for your jiu-jitsu?
She's saying her daughter's 8.
I'd say 8.
A little bit of training. Or
I
what?
wish they had we don't really have enough kid population to have a dedicated kids class currently.
Right.
We used to. There are some young people that do it, but
the younger the better. If you want a badass, I would think.
Yeah. I mean, you'll definitely learn. But there's not as there's.
But it'd be like an 8-year-old versus grown men.
Yeah,
so she's 8.
I was saying, what was it? Fucking Talladega Nights. I'm 12 years old, but I'll beat your ass.
I'm all hooked up on Mountain Dew. I'll come at you like a spider monkey. It's one of my favorite fucking quotes in that movie. Topher, what are you drinking, man? I know you are. Don't lie to me. Tell us what you're drinking tonight.
I'm already on 6.
Here we go.
6? Oh.
I think you got everybody else is on 5, and he might be on 4.
I am, brother. I am.
I'm on 5. Woo! All right, then that means I got 1 left.
Topher told me to watch that.
How many are there?
There's
Let's see.
3 beers left.
Nope.
It's
2,
your guys's because
1.
I just. Is it?
Yep, I think it is.
I don't know. This might be 5.
Maybe I don't know. Who needs a beer? Let's just take it in that order.
Oh well, shit.
Jesus.
Wait.
We'll just bring them out.
Lush.
We'll bring them out.
I'm like, fuck. I'm gonna have to check this.
I want pecan after this. Yeah.
I know he gets one.
Oh.
And then you guys get the other 2.
I think I just had.
You want a wheat or you want a pecan?
Because I'm pretty sure I'm ahead of everybody.
I'm gonna take a pecan because I've drinking a couple wheats now.
Good. I've alternated the whole way. Maybe.
Yeah. Well, we got a beer full of empty bottles here.
You got a beer full of empty bottles?
Beer full of empty bottles.
Come on, guys. It's not that fragile. Jesus.
What is it?
Topher's like, watch that knee. Haha. And she's like, I've been thinking the same thing the whole time. Like, we're not a bunch of drunk assholes. They're not going to just
karate chop it.
Yeah. He did. I was like, he's not going to
I
do
barely
something.
tagged. So you have a badge for a knee.
Just so everybody knows, our guest star for the night, Chewy, is currently pulling every amount of stuffing out of a chew.
Disemboweling.
Also,
totally disemboweling.
If you do ever want to be a guest on our show, feel free to hit us up at the
Brews
Bros BS
at
gmail.com.
There you go.
And what's great about that is that will change
What's up,
soon.
Luke?
It will soon be Brews Bros BS at brewsbrosbs.com.
Yes.
Woo! Since we now have our domain.
We have our domain now, so that's going to be our own website thing. It's going to be awesome.
Thanks to Jason. Cheers to that shit.
Woo!
Oh,
yeah.
They're more worried about me getting drunk and hitting my knee than you guys smacking it. Which I guess makes sense because the first time it happened, I hit it.
I'm going to put caution tape around
Luke, what are you drinking tonight? I know you're drinking.
Oh, I know
Keystone.
Luke's drinking too.
Drink Keystone Light.
I was saying, I
And
don't
you've
think,
met him
I'm
like
just
twice.
yeah, I was saying, I don't think Luke's not drinking. Like,
What's
that's
up? Yeah. We know you're absolutely invited. So far, you and Amanda are the two that we.
So who's the someone she's referring to?
Wait, I didn't get hit up.
What?
We checked our email,
I feel like she's probably
our
talking
Facebook.
on me.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's coming-
she's on my friends
motherfucker.
list.
She's all up in your
Yeah,
grill right
no.
now.
Luke's not drinking
She didn't follow directions, though, if we didn't get an email.
tonight.
I say that's
To
the
be
seed.
fair.
The
to them.
seed is guest star.
Yeah. Brews
Guest
Bros and
star.
BS. @gmail.com.
Is there an application
No,
process?
not you, dog.
It's not a process. Will it? Almost anyone.
I mean, are we
Should I
gonna
say
Almost.
Are we guaranteeing her a next Tuesday spot?
As
I
long
mean-
as Tony doesn't apply.
There,
Tony applies. You got to fight him. IRL.
we have to be careful
In
though,
Jell-O.
because if
It's a fight in
our
Jello.
beer doesn't have enough beer, I mean,
Right.
they're gonna have to go with us to grab
Right.
the beer.
Well, there should be 3
Which
and
is
2.
fine.
Are you
That should be
available at 7:00 next Tuesday?
If you are,
Dot.
Tate
dot,
invited
dot,
you.
Dot.
He did last week. Tate invited you.
I
I was there. I watched it.
Why aren't you here right now?
You and Tate had a moment about.
I
the
told
spots.
you to show up.
He did tell you. So this is on you. He gave you the invite last
All
week.
right, are you
only a
available
week old.
next Tuesday at 7?
You have to be
Because
here at
if
7.
you
That's
are,
when we go live.
you got to be here.
Email us brewsbrosbs@gmail.com
Or
with your information. One of us will get back to you about how to get to us.
or
I won't.
just show up.
As long as you're
One of us
okay with
not
being
being me.
blindfolded, led to a store,
Ride your bike.
dragged through
It's
something.
fun.
It's all right, man.
Yeah, you should be blindfolded. the whole
Showing
time.
up in the basement. Last thing we can have is you holding up posters out in the front yard.
Yeah, we're not throwing out
That's
addresses
not a-
where we're at right now.
That's
'cause
not a thing.
That will just become chaos.
Yeah.
Luke, I can't believe you're not fucking drinking tonight.
Luke,
Like, you
I
have
don't
to be lying to
believe
me
that.
right now.
Luke
unless-
just moved back, I think.
I was gonna say, unless Luke had a hard night last night, I don't believe Luke.
I heard through the Facebook fucking grapevine that Luke moved back.
Facebook move
He
back.
did.
He's
He-
like moving back to Assyria instead of being in Tulsa.
In
which is-
Syria? Is that how you pronounce that?
Assyria.
Assyria?
Assyria.
Asariah?
Okay,
That's
so
right, yeah.
Adriana says she's
I mean-
in so long as it's a blindfold, no paper bags over the head.
No.
So we can't go cheap.
A blindfold is not gonna stop you from breathing. So
I
a
used
paper bag, little weird.
A do-rag as a blindfold on my birthday. Does that work?
Anything
It
that's
works.
We're
anything
kind
that's
of into
folded-
blindfolds. Is that
Anything
a
that's
deal
folded
breaker?
and blinds her is a blindfold, right?
I think so. But on the same note, as a guest, I think you have to do extra drinks. Is
Wait.
that how this works?
Okay, so Luke's
Like-
been moving and unpacking all day, and he hasn't been drinking.
Dude,
I cannot do either of those
all day
things
is an
without
exaggeration.
drinking.
Noon, since noon, you woke up at
Amazing.
noon,
Yeah,
you went to
Cheers.
lunch, you
I
started
cannot
unpacking at 5,
literally
like,
unpack a single box while moving without drinking some type of
At
alcohol.
least one beer's getting popped.
I'd be drinking mouthwash if that's what.
If I had
Hey, I
to.
have 2 bottles of Listerine in this box. Guess what I'm doing?
Getting drunk tonight. Getting drunk on Listerine. Brought to you by the fresh
Is-
smell of Listerine.
Is Jason
mouthwash.
still in here? Jason Kraft.
Jason Kraft.
Oh,
If
the other
you're on
Jason
here,
was
say
in
what's
there
up.
too.
Parmesan.
Yep, Parmesan.
He came back?
No, he was in there earlier.
Oh, yeah.
But
We got 5 right now. I don't know necessarily who it is. Obviously, Luke and Adriana are with us.
we only have 500? This is ridiculous.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Nope, you guys are on the ground floor. Boom. You help build our
Oh, Jason
foundation.
Kraft
is
is
still in
still
there.
around.
Promote
What's
it,
up, man?
Build it. Man,
I would
make-
love for Julia to do her own album someday, but she's too afraid still, maybe.
Really?
One day
She actually wasn't bad on yours. She wasn't bad on your
she
single.
was not.
What did she do? The what?
She did the backups.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
She's a little creepy dreams.
Yeah, I like it. I listened to it.
I think she could do really good if she like let go into a mic.
If she
She's listening to Eminem.
Is that,
Like what's
damn,
that? Super
dude.
Jack.
I didn't mean to cliche the fuck out of that.
Wait, where did you join in, Sydney? That was so wrong.
way back
Also,
when.
if you're off work, what are you,
way back when.
also, what are you drinking tonight? I know you're drinking, girl. Don't lie to me.
I'll.
Luke says a mouse straight fucked his car up.
What?
Oh
Hey,
shit!
dude, that's why you need to get one of these mice. They don't do shit. Dude. You get
So
the wrong kind of mice.
I'm seeing the last name for Sydney Hassey. I know a Matt Hassey. Are you related to him by any chance?
No one cares.
I know.
I do. Matt Hassey is the first person who, as much
That's
as
your
I'm
name.
upset with him, he gave me my first IT job.
Oh, I thought he was going to say give you
So-
yours first something else. I was kind of crossing fingers that something weird was about to come out.
Hello, job. I used to be good friends with Lauren Hassey in high
See?
school.
Are friends with any
What
of those?
was that? Was it that interaction?
Jesse
was
Kraft
that?
says
Your
your old
first
lady
of?
is the shiz.
It was friendship.
She is the Shmiz? Oh.
Sydney's still at work, so she
Puns.
can't drink yet.
Puns.
That's responsible of you.
Oh.
That was a good pun.
They don't have like cooking wine or
I don't think
anything
it
where
was
you're at.
intended.
You can't get down a little cooking wine.
He even like put a bunch of spaces.
How does this last? Long enough, Luke. Watch a full episode and find out.
Yeah. Just
I'm giving Luke shit because last episode we talked about like if you want a guest star, do this.
You see the
And then
number
he
of
didn't watch
bottles?
the whole episode, and he was like, "Do you guys want to do like guest star, bros?" And I was like, "Did you watch?"
If you can't drink
I had
at
to
this
do it.
kind of a level, right here,
Oh,
The-
Luke Cage.
This is
You don't
Tate's
belong.
pile. The rest of us have been
you
drinking
see
on one
Luke
beer. the
Can,
whole
the
time.
last time I hang out with Luke and he drank like this, he passed out at my table sitting straight up.
True.
Just,
He's like he can destroy beer, but it kicks his ass.
Hooligan, what?
I've seen him drink a beer in
Sydney, what did you
literally
ask Hooligan? For what?
0.3 seconds.
Tell me
We'll
what you
just go,
describe what you're talking about.
I think it's about my
Like,
comment about
the
Matt
man show.
Hassey.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. He
Boom.
can-
Matt Hassey, relation or not?
opens up the throat.
But then like an hour later he's like, "Fuck. What about Lauren Hassey?"
Matt Hassey.
Oh,
She was
Matt
asking something about Hooligan. I didn't know, and he thought it was back to his reference. But
It's just somebody here in town. He was a person I went to school with, and then he left his old job and hired me. And
I know
we
the
were
girl I'm
decent
talking
people.
about.
He
Her
works
dad,
at the hospital now.
her dad owned the Car Quest here, I think.
Then that is not him because
Different.
Matt's dad actually worked at he's IT at 24/7 or was IT at 24/7. So
thanks for the insight,
You're
Adriana,
welcome.
so that we don't seem like a bunch of creeps. Because I never actually responded back to her asking about blindfolds. We just kind of ignored it. Like, what? No, we weren't.
we're talking about BDSM. Like that's
Yeah.
the
We're
topic
totally
today.
into it.
We're not.
It
Also-
wasn't music.
Come
It
here.
was BDSM.
Chewy, come here.
He was talking about EDM because it
Come here.
rhymes with
Sydney, you
BDSM.
didn't get to see
There he
Chewy
is.
earlier. This is Chewy, the beloved
I
puppy
did say
mascot.
idiom
of
earlier.
Yeah, you did.
So she totally volunteered to be blindfolded.
This is
Did you guys
Chewy.
get that?
Tate, why are you hyper focusing in on that? Like,
I had
you're like this lady. She
No.
She wants to be
Everybody-
blindfolded.
no. I can't read
And
it from
Tater.
far away.
Tater
I gotta-
notices.
I gotta look, and I'm
The tot.
all
The
I can take
tot's
away
got
from
it.
that is this chick wants to be
She was like our
blindfolded.
mascot now. He's
I think we could when we go for our beer run, we could go pick somebody up or whatever.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And
with a blindfold.
We'll just pick up an extra for you because one of us has to buy anyway.
All she said is
And then,
Paul Hass is my dad.
Oh, so that should be Matt Hassey is your brother. Yes.
Wait, his dad's name is also Paul?
Yes.
Okay.
Question mark?
She doesn't want to admit to it,
I hope
guess.
you haven't put your foot in your mouth, because that would be horrible.
'Cause
I didn't
she's
at
like,
all.
Paul Hass,
Good,
you're like,
okay,
so
good.
Yeah.
Like
weird
talking
connection.
mad shit on some dude.
You
Like,
didn't make a fucking network
That's my
diagram when I
brother.
took over, Matt.
you fucking dick.
Yeah. Nope.
If that's gonna come down the pipe, I'm really.
I gotta
mad.
ask again.
Oh, it's you're making shit weird.
Oh,
Now
I'm
Jason's
sorry.
making shit weird.
We'll pass.
Since we have
Pass.
a few viewers right
Pass.
now, how has the audio been?
Oh,
yeah, this audio
great
sounds good
point.
with everybody. Can
last
everybody
week
hear us?
the audio allocated defaulted. There we
The
go
audio
to
was
the
ass
wrong
last week.
to the wrong place.
Katie, what's
Katie
up?
Marie, what's up?
So we want to make sure that it's in the right spot now.
People
Paul
that I go to
is
their
my
weddings join.
grandfather.
I love them.
Oh shit! So
Is
Matt's your
this the
uncle?
bride of
This
the
is weird.
groom?
Katie is
That's
the
only like
wedding I
30.
went to in Texas. Like,
Okay.
in fucking this spring.
Spring.
And then
You guys
the
go
other
to
guy
a
was
wedding
another-
all the fucking time. I've gone to
Yeah.
like 3
All
weddings
of
ever,
your-
and
all
one
of
of
your
them
I've
was
weddings-
never been to a wedding since like 2 years ago, and then I was like,
all of
it
your
was
friends
like,
are getting married now. Katie, are you drinking tonight? If you are, what are you drinking?
We're at an hour and 15 minutes.
We're good.
Nice.
We still got a while.
That's about what our last cast was, right?
Wasn't our last one like an hour 45? Like it was.
It was
Yeah,
an
we
hour
got-
and 15 or something.
And yeah, it's right on 15. But we got time. We haven't finished beers.
Well, we have no more left.
Oh,
This is the end.
this is the
Oh,
end.
Oh, yeah.
I have half a
Oh, wait,
beer.
Southern? Oh, no, wheats.
I gotta put
Oh!
on.
Side
God.
couch for a side of
No,
cows.
you guys
What
hate
is
me.
this? No, I toasted you.
Sleight of hand.
Oh, fuck. Jesus.
Sleight of hand. I had
I'm
an
glad that
entire
didn't shatter.
Southern
You're-
Pecan the whole
You're
time.
poofed up now.
Boom.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap it a little bit. A little tappy tap. Oh, look how nice that sounded.
It sounded delicious. Oh, there we go. Henry's hard soda. She's drinking tonight. What's up?
Yeah.
Adriana says
Wait,
the
wait,
audio's
which
great.
flavor of Henry's
So
hard soda?
yeah, which flavor? You're doing
It's alcoholic?
yeah, it's they have
Hard
orange, they
soda,
have root beer.
yeah.
I think they have cream soda.
They do.
Context clues.
I was gonna say
Take.
last week, a couple weeks ago, Sarah got a lime one, but it was a lime sparkling
This looks like soda.
soda, and it
Kinda like
was
a
no
Sprite,
sugar.
almost.
Yeah, it was no sugar at all. It was like a sparkling water one, so it was.
Mountain Dew.
How's that?
No, it wasn't good.
Yeah.
It wasn't good. I mean, I have to
So
say
don't try
it,
the sparkling
it was
lime.
a really dry.
Grape.
Fucking dick.
She's drinking the grape hard soda.
Ooh.
Hey. Shout out to Katie. Shout out to Katie for the grape drink. She's drinking grape drink.
Like that grape
Purple
drink.
Purple drink.
Drink. I want that purple stuff.
Purple sugar water.
What is it? What is Trey off YouTube? YouTube sensation?
Oh,
What? Chocolate Rain? What is that? YouTube.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we have no
Tezonde.
doubt. Actually,
There
the
it
Southern
is.
He's not
Pecan-
Trey.
the
Trey.
Southern
Trey,
Pecan
you
that we're
fucking
drinking right now,
racist.
you didn't catch us earlier.
Trey.
You just joined. It's only 4.5.
Trey.
So
How
I'm
is
sure
that
your hard
racist?
soda
Trey
is like
versus
more alcohol than that.
Yes. He
Uh,
chose Tezonde because
The
there
other
was
beer we
no
drank
other
tonight
internet
was
results.
6.6.
There was zero
I don't know if you
internet
can
results
beat
for
that. What's your percentage?
Really?
Look for your alcohol
Why you
percentage.
chose the name?
Post it on the comments. I want to see where you're at, girl.
I was pissed when I chose Shrizz.
Also, Adriana,
Yeah, you
what's
said that.
what's your Shiner at? What percentage is your alcohol percent for
Only one other
Shiner?
dude. You got.
I'm just
this.
interested in knowing
You
what everybody's
got
drinking
this.
tonight, getting fucked up on.
Dude, whenever I Googled Jason Nowaks, there's so fucking many. And I was like, my name's really.
Luke is so
I've
fucking
never
like
done it.
tied up on how long these things last.
Do you not like to fucking drink
Yeah.
for a couple hours?
No, it's not 2 hours. It might be like an hour and 47
17.
minutes.
Hour
47.
17.
It might be an hour and 59 minutes. It's never 2 hours.
Who is this guy?
All right, Katie Marie, she's,
Come here
says
talking
she's drinking
shit.
4.2.
4.2.
Oh,
Did you?
so almost as much as before.
Cheers to 4-2.
Was this at a gas station or a grocery store?
No, she's drinking the hard grape soda.
Oh no! I could have sworn the hard sodas were like 5.1.
Not the grape. Obviously,
Oh,
she just looked it
man.
up, bro. Don't call her out.
I'm not calling her out. I'm calling the sodas out. Make it
Hey.
harder. That's
Hey, I'm gonna say if you look at what's Bud Light's like percentage,
4-2, 3-2?
Oh yeah. I mean,
it's like super.
I was gonna say
so.
I think it's 4.4. Like it's low.
So you got them beat.
It is absolutely
You got them beat,
low.
Katie. You do you, girl.
4-2 is not beating 4-4, but
If you like beer though, check out our last cast. Check out this one. See if you can find them at one of your local liquor stores. A lot of them are local.
Yep.
Oh no,
Mississippi and Wichita.
Yeah.
Mississippi, Wichita. Last time it was out of
Tonight.
Seattle and Michigan.
Yeah.
So we're all over the
Founders.
place. So
Grand
yeah.
Rapids. You remember
Yeah,
that this
something,
time? You're
man.
like, where are they out of? I remember that.
You're full of shit.
No, I remember that.
No, Luke. This one will be wrapped up soon, but we're gonna start posting like the Friday and Saturday before. We're always gonna be Tuesdays at 7, but we're gonna start posting beforehand and let you know what we have selected so that you can drink with us. So that's a good point,
He
man.
was just like, geez, it's like, what's
He's like,
this guy
man,
talking shit?
fuck off, man. Yeah.
Jeez.
And he's like,
Back off,
Bud Light does the
motherfucker.
job, though. True
I
Midwestern.
I will agree with
It
you.
does.
I mean, if I have to go with a cheap drink and it's just me, Coors Light, I'm gonna do it.
Nope.
I'm gonna plug it.
I'm all about
you do
Coors Original.
You do Coors Original.
Banquet beer.
I get it.
Coors
The
Original, the
banquet
banquet
beer.
beer. Who doesn't like that?
Yeah,
I will do
but
Miller
I-
Lite. I will do Miller
You
Lite.
do a Miller Lite.
I like Budweiser.
Yep.
Yeah,
good as
It's
a
good
Budweiser.
warm.
I have a bottle.
Budweiser, Coors
Fuck a
Original,
Budweiser
Miller
can.
Lite. I don't like Bud Light. I don't like Coors Light.
Oh, and don't get us wrong. It's not because the Midwest. It's not because anything. It's cheap. It gets the job done. It's great cold.
Right.
I mean, that's the whole point.
Eventually, it's beer. I
That's
want
the
to turn
whole
one down.
point.
I want to turn one down. Joyce Ingram. Whiskey
Joyce!
Cokes works for me.
Mom! Yay!
Oh, what's up, Mama?
Whiskey Coke. When have you had a Whiskey Coke? You drink Dr. Pepper and butterscotch schnapps. Oh,
Butter schnapps.
Tony drinks some Whiskey Cokes. Tony drinks some Whiskey Cokes.
There you
Also,
go. Cindy's got
does
the
Tony
idea. That's
want
the
to
whole
apply
point
for
of
this?
video.
Mother-in-law.
Beer
Yeah.
is good and stuff. Sydney says beer is good and stuff. That's the Midwestern attitude right
Coors
there.
Original all the way? No! I disagree.
Yeah.
That's what I had
like
early.
Coors Original.
Oh, no.
Hey, she's
not
our number
at
one
all.
fan. You don't ever disagree with her.
Everything you say is right, and I'm wrong. I'm so sorry.
Joyce joined long enough to say hell yeah, whiskey and Coke, and
Yeah.
failed.
Yeah.
She just kept scrolling.
She was like, "Oh, fuck you, boom."
Ow.
That's fucking
Oh,
awesome.
I got
man.
memes to see.
Right.
I got memes to
Especially
see.
because the
Don't
fact that she's your
disrespect.
mother-in-law, so she's
I did it. I'm empty.
2 or 3 years older than us.
I'm only shooting empties now.
Oh,
Shoot,
man.
empties.
I'm
Your
done.
wife enjoys that.
All
yeah?
the beer's gone.
Is that it?
The beer's gone.
Beer's
Wait,
gone.
no, there's drinks in there. I think
So what
there's
do you
a
wanna do, man?
full. I think there's a full Smirnoff Ice. Down in the bottom, right there.
Oh.
Smirnoff Ice.
No.
Do it.
No.
Do it. Do it.
Get iced.
Do it. Do it.
Get
Do it.
iced.
I don't know how old that is, but you gotta do it.
Do we want to call it in an hour and 21 minutes?
Nah, I mean,
We're out of beer.
a couple more minutes. Wait, are we? I got
Tate's
some.
out of beer.
Yeah. Tate, you fucking drunk?
I tried it. Yeah.
Did you not
Drink
see him
right.
over here? Like, how many have you had? You've only had 6. Well, are you only gonna drink?
There's
a
only
couple?
one. There's only one word to describe what I am. That's winner. I beat
Winner.
you all.
Winner,
Winner.
chicken dinner. He's got the ground tonight.
You hear that though, ladies? Tate
Hey,
finishes first.
Hey, just because. All right. So
And
the last
fast.
episode opened. Both episodes so far has opened, but I don't know. Well, you did a little bit with the Southern Pecan. Go ahead and take this. I want you to have a drink of it because you need a beer. But also, will you show the people up close the camera angle on this?
Oh, was it
Southern Pecan?
the Southern? I thought no, he
He
did the
did
Southern.
once. No, he did
He
once.
did the
I know
Southern.
he did.
Yeah.
He did
these
once,
people
but I
want
want
to
it
watch it
again.
Shit, I already peeled this label. You're doing the okay. I thought
Yeah.
this was like fucking.
Oh, he
I-
drank a lot of it. He drank a lot of my Southern Pecan.
It's
No, he
okay.
didn't.
It's just really
He
good.
Who's
It's
the,
just really awesome.
What's the band that does the?
Oh, God,
Barracuda. The name of the song is Barracuda.
Jason, don't ruin it.
Is it?
The name of the song is Barracuda. Who knows who sings Barracuda?
Wait, it's not Barracuda.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, Barracuda.
Barracuda.
No.
Yeah, it is. I promise
No.
you.
Dun, 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 dun.
It is Barracuda. Don't fuck with me on that. Who knows who sings it?
Maybe is it? Does
Something
it have
Heart?
to, like,
Is
go,
it something Heart?
Ooh, Barracuda.
Heart? Is
Led
that the
Zeppelin.
band?
No, I
Came
know it's
through.
Led Zeppelin.
Is it Led Zeppelin? What's the name of it? No,
I
it's
don't-
not. What's the name of the song? If it is, it's not. It's fucking not.
But
It's definitely-
that sounded like.
Is that Heart?
Oh, this can be Ritter's Heart.
I think it's Heart. Barracuda. Thank you, Adriana. Boom. Heart. Barracuda.
I was gonna say, is it the same? Does Heart also do Crazy for You?
Crazy on you. It's crazy on you, I think.
Is it Crazy on You? Crazy, crazy on you. Yeah,
Everybody look
okay,
it up. Who
maybe.
does it?
Crazy,
Boom.
crazy on you.
Yeah,
Yep,
there we go.
there it is.
It's
Yeah.
not Barracuda. Yes, it is, Luke. Did he
Thanks for
say
taking
that?
my
and
side,
leave?
Luke, but I was wrong.
Did he say that? And
I'm
just fucking
not-
bail?
I'm a big
Is-
enough man to admit I'm wrong,
Never mind. I had
especially
something-
against two
I had something I was
musicians.
going to say, but I'm just not going to do it.
What? That you're not a big enough man?
No,
I get-
no, it's totally.
I know. I've
It's
talked to
on
your
a
wife.
tangent. It's off in the left direction. So
I do like that.
It's
clown.
crazy on you.
Dun, dun, dun,
It's
dun,
Led
dun,
Zeppelin.
dun.
No, it is
Yeah.
not, Luke. Luke, it is not Led Zeppelin.
Crazy on
The
you.
What's the name of the song by Led Zeppelin?
The vocals kind of sound like Led Zeppelin.
What's the name
I
of
don't
the
think
song?
it is.
Look it up.
It is definitely a female
Google it.
singer.
You want me to look
Who
up
sings
Crazy on You?
Adriana? Who sings that?
Oh no, I know Crazy on You.
It's also Heart?
I don't know that it's Heart.
I don't think that one is Heart.
It might be.
Lucas said on that song you're singing to be by Led Zepp. Immigrant Song by Led Zepp.
Ooh,
Do you have a
Google
song?
it.
You have a
Google.
phone? Somebody play it?
Google.
I
Google.
have Spotify. I can do that.
Okay.
We
I
can-
was
Heart
saying
sings
because
Heart also sings Crazy on You.
Barracuda.
We're looking it up right
Like,
now.
I
Luke, I'm
remember
just
that,
calling
but
it
I
out.
don't know that the
All right.
maybe.
I don't think this is
Ooh,
it.
Luke, please be right, Luke. Please, so I win this
All right,
argument.
Led Zepp.
Oh, I
Immigrant
want
Song.
this.
Look it up.
It's an actual song. You surprised me there, Luke.
It is.
Oh my God! You're
Yes! Yes! I fucking did this.
All right, look up
Woo!
Clear My Heart.
It's fucking Luke.
Boom.
Luke. Yes.
what is it?
Yes.
Luke's the winner.
Luke
Adriana, you're
Woo!
slacking.
Luke.
Yeah, Adriana.
Yes!
She was.
Yes!
She was too busy watching.
We
This
got
sounds
this.
like Barracuda, though.
Adriana claims that Heart sings the same song.
No,
No, it's
Heart
just-
sings Crazy on You. It,
All right,
it is.
look up.
it is an
Look up
absolute-
Barracuda by Heart. I want to see what that sounds like.
Ooh, a Barracuda.
Maybe it's really close. Luke's like-
Oh, it
Luke's
is.
taking
It
the
absolutely
victory.
is. Ba-ba.
Yeah, totally different. All right. So Adriana was going off of what I was talking about Barracuda. Because I asked who sang it. Okay. So she wasn't saying the song you sang, was it? She was just saying, I asked who sang Barracuda. She said Heart. All
Dude,
right.
Luke, the fact that you
So I was
understood
wrong.
exactly
Luke
what I
was
was going
right.
for there.
Luke wins.
Yes,
tonight.
Luke. Luke. Woo!
Yeah, that was
Boom.
good.
Also,
Oh, man.
if no one's
So
ever
good.
heard those songs,
You get my drunken
Look 'em up.
ramblings. Oh, man. Translator? You for hire?
both songs equally awesome. Look them up. It's awesome.
Oh, Crazy on You. I remember way back in the day, early internet days, there was a crazy claymation video that was based on Crazy on You, and I can't remember what was going on other than there was a fact that a claymation kid was putting his parents in an ambulance and getting wheeled away while it was Crazy on You. I was like, I'm too young for this shit. Like, that's all I remember.
That's kind of crazy shit,
And
man.
I will always remember Crazy on
You
You.
should take
for
him out,
that.
Luke. Good job,
Like,
brother.
it's-
You got it right off. You got it off of Jason's piss poor singing of.
No, that was perfect. Just
No,
like
that
It
was
piss poor.
that was flawed and very.
Just like that.
I thought it was beautiful.
Voice.
I'm taking a
people
bow.
tell me that my voice sounds like an angel mixed with Fergie. That's what it was. That's
Is this
Step
the
Brothers.
Catalina wine mixer?
That's
Is that
Step
is that
Brothers
what you're
reference.
doing?
If you haven't seen it,
I gotta
watch
pee
it.
again.
The fucking Catalina
It's good.
wine mixer.
I gotta go.
All right, you guys. You guys
gotta
want to
go.
call it?
You gotta go.
Yeah,
Like
Gotta
bathroom.
go.
Go.
All right, let's cheers.
let's do
Let's
it.
cheers and let's call it.
He has no beer.
Oh,
That's why. All right,
all
cheers
right,
to Booze.
all right.
We love you
Cheers.
guys. Thanks for joining us.
Oh,
Brews, Bros, and BS.
BS.
Episode 3. Coming
watch
from-
us, share us. Give us topics. Anything you want. Let us know.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to be bringing you the beers that we're drinking next
Tuesday,
week.
7
so
o'clock
you can join
Central.
us.
2 new beers next week.
Woo!
Look for it.
One, hopefully.
Woo!
Holla. Peace, guys.